The role of the offlaner. Nice. I am speaking like a human. Am I speaking like a human? Yes. Cool. Hey guys, Mugeh Dota here. This video we're going to discuss the roles an offlaner can fill in a Dota game, looking at replays from top offlaners and analysing their decision. Firstly, let's look at EG's new offlaner, RAMZES 666, playing offlane Earthshaker. I think since RAMZES used to be a position 1 player, it's clearer to see the changes in playstyle now that he is playing position 3. So let's look at this game. We can see that in Radiant's team, Earthshaker is the only hero with reliable lockdown and control. This means that it is his role in every fight to lock down enemy heroes for his team to kill. We can clearly see at 10 minutes into the game that RAMZES also understands his role, because when he sees a fight brewing mid, he teleports in without hesitation. If he was playing position 1, he may have farmed another wave or camp, considered skipping the fight in favour of his next item, or waited until the fight looked good enough for him to join. But he has identified his importance in fights, so he knows if he does not turn up, his team will be at a disadvantage. His teleport here wins the fight for his team, killing the enemy mid and offlaner, as well as destroying the enemy middle tower, which is very important. I know this is a weird time to mention it, but whatever. Please subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. I would love to try and get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Anyways, the way that RAMZES plays after they take the mid-tier 1 tower is very interesting. After roaming through the enemy jungle, looking for potential pickoffs with his team, he begins to push in bot lane. Generally the safe lane, bottom lane for Radiant, during this time is one of the riskiest places to be on the map, so he takes the job of pushing out this lane so that LESH and Viper can get the safer farm on the side of the map where they have vision and towers. He knows that he is the third farming priority in his team, so he goes for the riskier farm, which he does not have to leave for his positions 1 and 2. The other thing he does is ping the bottom tier 1 tower and draws a line indicating for his team to come. He has identified the next objective and sets up for it by pushing the lane, and then communicates this to his teammates. He continues to show in that lane as if he was just farming the wave, and the crop almost dies from the bait, barely avoiding the LESH stun. In the end, although they didn't get any kills, the chance of a good fight or pickoff was very high, and they still managed to secure the bottom tower, controlling more of the map.
Oh great, Tire's bottom tower just got destroyed. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
One of the only times we see RAMZES just farming without the intention to fight is when his LESH and DAZZLE foolishly hang around bottom and get picked off, so he takes the time to farm his blink. Note that he does not jungle, but always tries to push lanes out if he can. Since he pushed out the top lane like this, it sets up for them to get both of the top bounty runes, finishing his blink. As soon as he has his blink, he draws lines on the map, once again telling his team to invade the enemy jungle, and they smoke. and they manage to get a pick off on the Quap and secure another tower, being the top tier 2, which gives them even more map control.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. That force field leads me
We
to
can see
believe
that every
Dire's
single one of his map
structure
movements are deliberately trying to take over an area, rather than efficiency of farm like a position 1. So it's kind of a big difference in his playstyle.
tower is under attack.
At this point, Radiant are very confident in their strength, and they roam around the map as a unit, winning fight after fight, while the Jaro desperately tries to find space to farm his BKB. Since most of the map is controlled by Radiant, he struggles, finishing his BKB at 24 minutes when Radiant already have a 6k gold lead, Aegis, and have taken all the tier 1 and tier 2 towers. This was very well executed and coordinated by RAMZES, setting up for fights at each of their objectives, with and without his Blink Dagger. Note that many people think that Earthshaker requires Blink to be a useful hero, which is not true, and RAMZES has identified this, that he's still very important in fights, even before his Blink Dagger. Hey guys, sorry for the bad audio quality, but I'm just recording this on my headset microphone. Originally this video was going to be 2 parts, with the first one being on RAMZES' Earthshaker, and the second one being on Forev's Magnus, but I'm actually just going to leave it as the Earthshaker video today, and maybe I will do the Magnus video another time. I would definitely recommend you guys download this replay quickly. I think it'll expire soon, but the way that RAMZES plays in these kind of 10 to 20 minutes of the game is just absolutely ridiculous. He's playing solo ranked. He's playing a solo ranked game. He's not in a party, and he's basically dictating the entire pace of the game with a few pings. You know, every place he plays is intentionally taking down a new tower and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, from here they kind of throw the game, and then they go back to eventually killing the Quap twice, and she diebacks, and they end. So it kind of goes back and forth. I think it ends up being 50 minutes. But I'm just focusing on like the work that RAMZES does in this kind of 10 to 20 minute period. He basically manages to take down every single tower just by playing in the right place, and obviously knowing the fact that he has the LESH rack position 1 who likes to take towers. So yeah, thanks for watching again. See you guys next time.